Huh. All right. So fun. So the Cows games are amazing, and everyone keeps asking, "Am I coming back as the MC?" I would love to. They have. I have a meeting with them coming up soon, so we'll see what happens with that. But either way, it is a phenomenal team that is here in Frederick. Coach Ed lives here. He is a part of my Rotary. And so they are fully committed to being a part of our community and will continue to grow. All right. Javier, I've known since right around the pandemic when he launched his business, TOA Waters. And I'm so proud to see how far he's come and was so happy to spend some time with him recently. Here is Javier from TOA Waters.
With Javier, he's sitting on a stool, and I'm still short, but it's okay. TOA Waters, right here in Frederick. Every time I come, I'm more and more excited and proud, and it's just been amazing to watch your journey. I think we met before our COVID time, maybe, about the pandemic, and you're doing amazing stuff. So last time I was here, you had heard that you got the MACY'S gig. So let's kind of backtrack a little bit for those viewers that may not know. TOA Waters, extraordinary luxury bubble baths and other things. Tell them about what you're doing here.
Sure. So I started a company back in 2020, and I realized that all the bubble baths out on the market smelled like roses and sliced cucumbers. And I like to take baths personally, and I wanted something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And that's where I decided to kind of break those gender stereotypes in the bathroom. So steering away from those floral scented bubble baths, we created a line of bold scented baths that smell amazing and nourish your skin. So men, what I tell folks is, men, you don't have to worry about what bathing is going to do for your image. And women, there's no need to smell like roses and a bouquet of flowers every time you leave the bathroom.
Right.
So we created this line of bold scented bubble baths, scents like sage, oak moss, agave, and they're ingredients that are great for your skin. So it's made with organic coconut milk, aloe, B vitamins, just stuff that hydrates the skin.
Yeah.
And there's no nasty chemicals. It's all paraben free.
So love that. And you know, like a lot of there's nothing mass produced that I've seen that doesn't carry all those chemicals and all those additives that you don't need, that could irritate your skin and all of that sort of stuff. So we love that. And it is literally, you need just like a little cap full, and it's very, very frothy, really great bubbles. It's really awesome. All right, so fast forward now, we're in 2024. Lots has happened.
Yes.
So talk about the MACY'S gig.
Yes, so last year I was accepted into a program called the Workshop at MACY'S, and they take entrepreneurs all over the US and they show you pretty much in a nutshell like how to work with big companies like MACY'S. And we went through the training, and afterwards we really realigned our company to work with our first major client, which is now MACY'S. So now TOA Waters products is available on MACY'S.com. You can find all of our amazing scents out there, and we're excited. It's just the beginning, but it's such an amazing foot into the door.
Yeah, and that's really interesting to note. So when a company like yours wants to approach a distribution or a brand or do wholesale, what changes did you have to make or implement? Were there just process things that you had to get ready and change, or how'd that work?
It was a lot of internal processes that we worked on, and this is going to sound funny, but as a small business, you're doing everything. So like, you don't have time to do, I say the little things like track inventory, but when you're working with like someone like MACY'S, that's something that you're gonna need.
Yeah.
They also showed us like really how to dive into your books and like look at your financial numbers and highlight, oh, this is an area that you can, be more efficient on.
Right.
So we thought a lot more about how we can ship more efficiently and make our products more efficiently, and thinking about, okay, this is all small batch. Like we literally just make it in this room, but how do we make this to scale? And that's what they were really preparing us for.
Yeah, because that means that's a whole different ball game, right? Because you utilize large producers and things like that, and I'm assuming it can be, right? It can be done on scale.
Yeah, that's the
You
goal.
just have to
Yes, that is the goal.
multiply those formulas so that everything smells as great as it does all
Yeah.
the time. I love the scents. I love the scents because they are neither masculine nor feminine, but smell really good. And that's what we love about it, I think, for sure. You've added in some gift sets for this year, and we're going to talk a little about them, and I'll show them on the screen. But what is right now still, what is the best seller?
The best seller is Lockwood Forest.
Oh, still.
It is.
Has it always been?
It has.
Yeah, I was
It
gonna
is a
say.
fan favorite. Has sage, oak moss, and lavender. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of an enchanted forest.
Yeah.
It's woodsy with this like little magical twist, and the
Yeah.
inspiration behind this was on the Appalachian Trail. I'm a huge hiker,
Yeah.
so I wanted to have a scent that reminded me when I'm out on the trail. So the scents in here that you would smell is what I think of when I go to like hiking in New England on the AT. So
Yeah.
this is always a fan favorite.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's so funny that that is still, even though you've introduced so many new, because I think when we met, you might have had six.
We had
six scent-
five. Yeah, we had
scents.
5, and now we have 11.
11.
Yeah. And we just introduced our newest scent.
Okay.
It's called the Owl's Tail, and honestly, it's competing now for a bestseller, so I'm curious on how it works. But a little backstory. This past June, I got married to my now husband, and we wanted to offer like a very unique wedding favor gift for
Yeah.
all of our attendees. So we created our own custom bubble bath scent.
Yeah.
So literally in this room, we were smelling our different scents and fragrances, and we ended up coming out with the Owl's Tail. And it was so well received from our friends and family that literally last month we just brought it to market. So
That's a
yeah.
good market research area, though.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
they'll be honest with you.
They will. They will not hide.
No. So Owl's Tail, what
Owl's.
is that? The significance?
The Owl's Tail was named after, we got engaged in New York City,
Mm-hmm.
and right after my husband Brian said yes, we went to a bar called the Owl's Tail.
Oh, there
so
you go.
that's why we
I love
called
it
it
because
that.
all of your names or scents have something
Yes.
personal, which is really cool to know.
Yeah.
All right, so right now people can order online.
Mm-hmm.
You're also basically skirting the country at a lot of these festivals and craft shows and things like that. How has that been, do you think, to expand the brand and expand people's knowledge of you guys being out there?
Honestly, it's been so much fun interacting and meeting so many new people. And the good thing about when you meet customers at these arts and crafts shows, they give you your honest reaction.
Yeah.
Like it's so much fun letting people smell our different fragrances, and they don't hold back.
Yeah.
They'll let you know if they like it or if they're like, this is not really for me. Like you get their honest feedback, and
Yeah.
we've gotten so many ideas about what we're going to be doing in 2025. Like one of the things that we hear a lot on is people just want an unscented bubble bath, whether they have reactions or anything. That's really easy to do.
Yeah,
I can do that.
yeah.
So we're going to make an unscented bubble bath. The other thing we got was they wanted a bubble bath with eucalyptus. Like I
Okay.
hear that over and over.
Yeah.
So the Owl's Tail, like, and it was not influencing when Brian and I worked on it, but it happened to have that scent. And
Yeah.
like people, now we can offer a scent that people
Yeah.
like. So the feedback has been super valuable.
Because
and it's-
eucalypt is very similar to lavender,
Yep.
but a different scent, obviously. But it has that calming effect, and yeah, really, really nice to relax with. That's really funny that you hear immediately people say.
Oh, well, they're not shy. Yes.
I guess they have nothing to do. What's been the best, the biggest sale location? Have you figured out? Like, is it geographical, or is it just hit or miss, or?
We've done well, extremely well at 2 shows. One was this past weekend at Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
People were just so receptive and positive with our scents and our gifts that we offered. And then historically, the last 3 years, and including, I would imagine, in December, we go out to a festival in Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay.
And it's just a one-day show, but it's so much fun because even before we're open, while we're setting up the tent and the table, like people are coming to us and they're trying out our scent and purchasing. But it is a nonstop frenzy, and it's so much fun.
Yeah,
Like, I love
that's
that.
fun. That is fun because the day flies by like that,
Oh,
and you
yes.
just have a great time just hustling. Yeah,
Yes.
really, really good.
Yeah.
Well, we're really happy for you. We know that only great things are to come. Can't wait. All right, so what is the news? The new scent?
So our new scent is the Owl's Tail, and I'll give
Okay.
you a sample
Yeah.
right here. It has frosted juniper,
Oh.
eucalyptus, and vanilla. And when you smell it, it reminds me of like a wintry forest. It's kind of, it reminds me of the holidays.
Oh, it
And there's just
does.
this like enchantment, like element to it that I can't describe, but it's, in my opinion, a very beautiful balance.
Yeah, it is. It's really like yes, exactly what you say, like a forest. That's really nice, but very light. It's like just, yeah, that I love it.
Yeah.
You guys did a great job.
I'm telling you, it might be Lockwood.
I know.
It's going to
It
be
might.
neck and neck. We're going to see.
Well, let's see what you guys can do. Help this scent beat Lockwood, because that's been the forefront since day one.
Since start, yep.
Since the start.
Yep.
And there are some really great scents. This one's really great. I love this. All right. If you want to get yourself some TOA Waters, it's TOA Waters.com is the website. And check it out. If you're shopping on Macy's, maybe you got a coupon you can use when you're shopping there. Search TOA Waters. You can find them there too. But we always love when you buy direct. And you guys are going to be at the Maryland Christmas Show.
Yes.
So Maryland Christmas Show, if you're heading out there, look for, well, Javier won't be there, but Brian will be.
My husband will be,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And you can purchase direct. Great gift sets, great housewarming gifts. Really, just, you will not be sorry. This is TOA Waters, and this is Javier.
Ah, yes. So grab yourself some TOA Waters and support local. All right. Coming up tomorrow, we reveal Yemi's final artwork for the Africans Americans of Excellence exhibit, which is going to be February 5th, 2025. And did you know we have a boat shop here in Frederick County? I had no idea, but we do. And they repair and service boats from all over. It's Maryland Offshore. And you're going to meet them tomorrow as well. All right, tell a friend about Good Morning Frederick. Have an amazing day. You know, get out there and be great.